Destiny's family says it's the hardest thing they've ever had to go through, and their hearts go out to Melina Nichols' family as well.
We all loved her.
I don't have faculties to I don't have words.
For Destiny Finch's parents and fiance, there are no words to describe the pain of what they're going through.
Total devastation.
Police say Destiny Finch was murdered by her roommate, Shane Ryan Michael Wayman. The 20 and 21-year-old were living in a mobile home off Brophy Way in Shady Cove, along with two other roommates, including Destiny's fiance.
It's outrageous. A lot of people knew him. A lot of people loved him. No one ever suspected anything of the sort. Not even close. I lived with the guy for 2 years.
On November 11th, the Jackson County Sheriff's Office says Destiny and Wayman got in an argument. Destiny's family reported her missing that evening, and when deputies responded to her home, they found evidence of an assault. The next morning, police found Wayman walking along Highway 62 and took him into custody.
Someone I trusted and someone I invited in my home.
Yeah.
It's just a loss for words.
Destiny's remains were discovered shortly after in a wooded area near Highway 227 in Douglas County.
We went up there and searched some areas that we were given. Unfortunately, we didn't find anything. I was actually pretty excited about that tip.
It's the same area the Sheriff's Office told us in a 2018 interview it got a tip about as to where to find the remains of Shady Cove woman Melina Nichols. Melina, who's been missing since 2016, also happens to be Wayman's aunt.
Just to find out that Shane may have had something to do with it, let alone have something to do with multiple murders, it's outrageous.
Friday, the Sheriff's Office announced they believe they found Melina's remains. Now, along with being indicted for the murder of Destiny, Wayman is facing charges in connection with Melina's disappearance, accused of felony criminal mistreatment and abuse of a corpse.
He's just a kid, too.
He was just a kid. He was younger than I was.
One tragedy after another, to which Destiny's family and loved ones say they can't make sense of.
Hating him and being angry with him is not going to bring her back.
All they say they can do now is remember the wonderful person Destiny Finch was and the many lives she touched.
She was a very caring, sweet soul.
How she loved everyone and how she just made everyone smile.